Oh. And then we get some of our own to deal with. Well, maybe you should shoot the things that are trying to kill us. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining me in Starfield, where last time we became a Varun person, whatever that means. And yeah, I guess we went with devotion mostly, so I don't really know what that all means, but we're done here. So today we are heading out of the cave. I don't really know what else we're doing because we're just continuing on with Shattered Space. So I am as lost as all of you are. Oh, I'm used to holding it down for No Man's Sky. We don't have to do that in Starfield. Why is there an airlock if we aren't putting on our suit? Am I wearing my suit? That is a good thing to check, because sometimes I take it off for, yeah, thumbnail shots. Poison extrude. I want to take a look at this stuff. Ooh, I mean, it looks cool. It would be really uncomfortable to hold. I've been watching Forged in Fire, so yeah, I will take it all. I think, yes, I did actually remember to empty my inventory. I am notorious for not doing that. Is Andrasia coming? You're gonna just stay here. I'm back home. I'm just gonna stay here now. Nope. I don't like the coachman. Anything you have to reload after 2 shots, like, why would you even use it? Where are we going? We're not going here. Where the heck? I hate when it does that. It doesn't show us where to go. Saying to go talk to Dual Kef. Who's Dual Kef? Well, guess we'll try it here. That's where we are. So we're going here. Why would they even have the option to push the button for the location where you already are? That's, I don't know.
Hello.
Wouldn't it just go back and forth? Are we not? Oh, we're talking to... Yeah, we are talking to you. I thought we were supposed to talk to this one. Is it bugged?
Welcome, Divina.
A little bit, but it seems to be working.
Stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
I don't have a connection. Someone needs to start explaining what's with all the houses. Aren't you all House Varun? Yeah, let's go with that.
Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader.
Alright. So they're kind of like under-secretaries of the leader. Kinda. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, explain stuff.
I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
By all means, Malibor.
I don't know how much we are one of them now.
How you spend this?
Please, can we just for a moment?
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Nasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Nasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malibor. Do go on.
Nasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is,
They sure are talking an awful lot.
Experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something.
So he
went
claimed to
wrong.
actually have seen
We do not know what
the Great
happened.
Serpent. I guess
We
that
were
was the
not
point, wasn't
inside
it?
the scaled citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the scaled citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the vortex. The citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach.
Alright, so what do we do about
We
it?
can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Is this literally a copy of that other mission for the artifact? The, like, basically, I think it's like the last artifact you collect on your own. Yeah, tell me how I fit into it. Vortex, what's that? How long ago did this happen? Yeah, just tell us how we fit in.
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
It's annoying to get little pieces of everything. What are we doing? Just tell me the big picture. Like, that's how an RPG works. Like, give me the end goal and let me work out how to do it.
The old married couple?
But
Azad
I don't know if this
and
is really
Shireen
supposed to be an
family.
RPG.
I've met
I don't know if they know how to make RPGs anymore. I mean, some people can, but Bethesda's not really among them, I don't think. Stop the argument in Jinan Plaza. Really? I don't wanna. You can argue as far as I care. We're just doing this.
I can hardly understand
Nope.
what I am seeing.
Okay.
Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, diviner?
We're a divine. Oh yeah, I guess. So yeah, Malibor says, yeah, the work must proceed. Help your project. Yeah, he said it
Did he
must
now?
proceed.
How magnanimous. But
Well, that's what he said.
approval
I don't know.
is
He seemed like a
approval,
jerk to me
and
too.
I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way.
I can imagine that without the speaker to issue clear directions, things have been difficult.
Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and every one realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us. It is infuriating.
Alright. Well, there's no use complaining about the past. Time to move forward. Been here 10 minutes. Council's already annoying. Be grateful I'm here. And continue your work. Why do you need the council's approval? Obviously, they're very bureaucratic. So, yeah, let's just move forward.
Indeed. All must serve. I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
As long as I don't have to follow you, that's better. Doubt they'll listen to me. I'll get right on it. I shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, we'll get right on it. Can we just use our little mind control device?
House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it fascinating. Something that will help me get rid of the phantoms. I don't care about it. Yeah. I don't care.
I know,
Whatever.
I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy.
I know, I've been grabbing them.
Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
That sounds like fun to me. Yeah, I'll take anything. Unproven technology. Nah, I'm not interested. Yeah, we'll take it.
The
Sounds fun.
process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials.
Oh, and you give us the recipes?
And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Okay. Got something that can help, but yeah, yeah, we'll take anything more. You got anything else?
Depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
No, you already said all this. Alright, well.
Well, then you are in luck.
Ha.
We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully... Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms... These
So this just... Yeah, okay.
We have managed...
Leads us to the same thing. Alright. Yep.
The process is simple. And
So do we get extras? I don't know. Yeah, what about the experiment?
not enough to have prevented it from happening. If I had any idea it was going to turn out like this, it had been Inasco's primary goal for some time. A way to recreate Jinan Varun's encounter with the Great Serpent. Everything we knew about grav drive technology, every scientific advancement we'd made in the last 100 years was poured into it. Towards the end, I was just so exhausted. I asked for a brief time off. Had I not, I would be trapped in there with the rest of the science team.
They only have one science team for all of House Varun? Are they not that big? Perhaps the Great Serpent had other plans. Had no way of knowing it was going to happen. I don't know. Sounds like you got lucky. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Of course not. I left the project weeks before the disaster. And at that point, we were nowhere near ready. Some breakthroughs were made shortly thereafter. And they ran the experiment. And here we are.
Ah, convenient breakthroughs, huh? I guess, yeah, how have things been affected?
Just look around. I'm sure you have at least some idea of how much we have physically lost. A huge portion of the city is just gone.
Ah, convenience, so you don't have to program it.
Struggling. Supplies are limited. There is so much work to be done, and we are all just so tired. I hope that eventually we can return things to the way they were, but we must be realistic. That will take time, and I suspect a great deal of it.
Alright, are we all done with you? It doesn't seem like he's helping us at all. Alright. So we got 3 missions. Do we have Andrasia with us still? Yes. Are there... Do we have a map? Oh, we have a map of this place too. Very cool. Way Shrine of Redemption. Aha, the armory. That's where I want to go. So let's do House of Bethal first. We make that... Not discovered it. Oh, you can fast travel from here? Alright then. Where the heck even am I? Don't even know. I want to go to the armory. Let's go there. Alright, House Bethal is... Which way? Can't really tell. Don't really know where I... It doesn't... Is this where I am? Why is House Bethal gone now? I'm so confused. Yeah, missions. Oh. Yeah, only one is showing up now. I don't know. I'm just gonna go this way and hope that I find what I'm looking for. Because I want guns. Before anything else. I want to see what kind of guns you can get. Security center. Is that where an armory would be? This me? This little arrow? I think that's got to be me, right? I tried to warp to here. Oh, is that a ship? It's like a dead ship, I guess. Really big, because my ship is big, so that thing is huge. It's like, what, 5 times the size of my ship, roughly? Dang it, why is... Yeah, that I don't want to go there. I want to go this way. Continue this way. Then it should be... Oh, we have to go inside, that's what it is. I warped outside of the place somehow. And all of the things were pointing to the same spot. That's what it was. Oh, so there is this a lift? Looks like a lift of some kind, right? And my ship is not over... Yeah, that's my ship right there. I forgot what color my ship was, or else it looked weird. Picked up another mission somehow. Not quite sure how. Keep. So they run things, I guess, kind of like almost medieval style, I guess. With like courts and kings and houses.
Hopefully the soldiers are all out on missions or patrols and not gone.
I think they're all gone. So do we have to go in there? Yeah, it appears we have to go in there to get to the armory. Alright. Oh, that is the armory. So does each house control? That's how it kind of seems like.
Approval to trade with me.
What?
Sorry, but you will have to get approval before you can buy any weapons from me.
I should have approval. I'm like the diviner or whatever. How do I get upstairs? It said to go in here. Ah, upstairs is this way. Then get a cafeteria in here. That's a weird. Oh, I guess it is not like a weapon shop.
The council needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city. Your inability to provide a legitimate excuse for denying them will only last so long.
Where do we get our cool snake face tattoos?
You're angry, but you can't let personal matters interfere with what may be best for everyone.
Personal matters? This is a Ministry of State matter, and I will handle it as I see fit. He is a traitor. He turned his back not only on his family, but on our people's entire belief system. The fact that he still breathes is a stain upon the House Vethal name.
You would doom us all with your pride.
I will do as I please as head of this house.
We're getting like neck deep in all the BS, aren't we?
Vethal, you do not belong here.
I belong everywhere. Hello to you too. I was sent by the High Council.
Another High Council
Douchebag.
like you come begging? I told Lothric no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anasco's chosen. You recall Lothric sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Don't see how these situations are connected. Sounds like a poor excuse not to help the council. These are vital matters. They could save Dazra. Yeah, I'm guessing it's all going to boil down to that anyway.
You oversimplify.
Oh.
You would think us incapable of such a simple task. You
Well, yeah.
are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
Right, I don't, but I'm here to help. Yeah, exactly.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste.
That's right.
Tell me, Diviner.
You gotta bow to the chosen one. File not found, of course. I'm well practiced in a lot of things. What? File not found? What is that? Ryujin operative. I know all about discretion. Demand credits. Of course I do. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, Ryujin.
I have heard
1,000 credits is like nothing.
This news gives me hope. As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor
Gotta be
and must
kidding
be
me.
dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean
Who
it.
would leave a crazy
He
snake
does,
cult?
Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
Killing Varric for leaving sounds extreme. Yeah, a little bit. Death's the fate of all traitors. Why would Varric leave at a time like this? What did Varric do to turn his back on the Great Serpent? Who's Vashti? Yeah, what did he do?
My son denounced the very faith that defines Varun society.
That's kind of what I was asking about.
He dared to blame Anasco for the state of Dazra. Dared to call our faith in the Great Serpent blind. It is heresy and punishable by death.
Well, it sounds kind of like he was just telling you the truth. Who's Vashti?
I will not speak of her with an outsider, promised or not. Your focus is solely on Vedic.
Ah, so we need to find out who Vashti is from someone else. Maybe Andrasia knows. Would Varric leave at a time like... Yeah, why would he leave?
Because he let his weakness get the better of him.
That doesn't help.
He sees himself as a prisoner in this life. He runs from a duty that others would spend their lives coveting. He is my son. He does not get to choose. He was born to inherit my title, and he knows the punishment for refusing to honor it.
Ah, Romeo and Juliet. I get it. Yeah, death's the fate of all traitors. Yeah, it sounds extreme.
Of course it would. As someone from the settled systems, you have no concept of what the Great Serpent demands of us. I do not wish Vedic dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
If it's the law, it's the law. Varric's your son, you can make an exception. How does his death relate to the power grid access? I mean, yeah. Why haven't you dealt with it? We've been through it. Okay. The law is the law. No, he's your son. Make an exception. Yeah.
Exceptions show weakness, and we cannot
That's what I thought he'd
afford to
say.
show weakness at a time like this.
We have done the same for less. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the Ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Vedic and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Vedic has a signet ring with House Bethal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
I never understood that. Like, there's another one. I'll see what I can do. This is ridiculous. Agree with... Yeah, there must be another way. I mean... Can we? Is there any point pushing? He's just getting madder and madder. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Sure.
See that you get it done.
But yeah, how is bringing a ring proof of death?
To patrons of the Herald's Rest.
Pretty sure you can live without a ring.
Some of Vedic's associates there may know where he went. But keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
Alright, I'll see to it all accomplices are executed. Hopefully no one was stupid enough to help him. I'll use my best discretion when the time comes. What is the Herald's Rest? Sure, what about that?
The Herald's Rest is our local bar, and unfortunately, my son's favorite establishment to frequent. And while I know a bar isn't the ideal place for discretion, I still expect you to keep these matters private. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vedic.
Alright. We'll use my best judgment.
You do. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vedic for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
Alrighty. That was like, I don't know, the worst politics I've ever dealt with, I think, in a game. So then, they're not going to sell me any guns until I figure all this out, are they? That's kind of how things usually go. Why with all the fire everywhere? It's like dangerous. Can we not... That looks... Is that a chest? Why would you have I mean, I guess hexagonal chests would be good for storage in 0G. You're you know, stacking things that way because it's locked in more directions than just 4. I don't know.
Make these decisions lightly.
It is our duty to root out heresy, and you
Oh.
have done yours well.
How is it their duty to root out heresy? Are they inquisitors? Give me weapons. Can I buy weapons now?
Apologies, but you're not cleared to purchase from me yet.
I thought so, but I want weapons. I mean, we have some decent weapons, but I always want more weapons. Okay, I should probably... I can't believe the inventory is so small. Like, what do I just... It's the spacesuit. It weighs, yeah, a ton. And then that weighs quite a bit. And that weighs quite a bit. All my guns, I should probably put some down. Yeah, so we got these 2 poison weapons. Can you dual wield? Because, yeah, if you could dual wield, no. See, why is it a gun? It thinks it's a gun. Why does it think it's a gun? I don't know. I have a mod on, so I guess the mod picks up on something. Because, yeah, the icon is added by the mod. So I guess whatever they have in there, it's like some background stuff, and it's tagged it as a gun. Why do I have all this stuff? I mean, I know I have that, but... Oh, that's right. I took that off of Andrasia and never put it down. Dang it. We'll just put that on. Although, that thing just tears through the ammo. We should actually, yeah, go on this one. That one's better on ammo. A little bit. Alright. It's weird having Varun around that aren't trying to kill me. It's not usually how things go. Okay, so should we pick all of the missions up and then head out and do everything? Because it seems like... Yeah, inquire about Varric, and then... Oh, that's all we have. And then these ones stop... Oh, those are different one. This Thal, and... That's other mission. Okay, so it's not going to let us do multiple things all at once. Okay. Alright, so in here, Herald's Rest? Yes. Yeah, they're very religious seeming and very... like, I don't know, medieval. You. Should I? Oh, I already just did say you.
Another drink will not hurt.
Sure. Why not?
What do you?
Alright, I'm looking for that dude. Yeah, let's be... I don't know. A little bit nicer?
Oh, you just revealed the question of the day. Where is Varric Vithal? The worst
So everybody's looking for him.
Possibly happens. And then he disappears. I mean, come on. We're supposed to be friends.
Alright. Well, friends don't let friends drink alone. Yeah.
Exactly. You get it. You'd think B would at least be commiserating with me. But I'm suddenly too drunk to deal with. Some friend she is. All she cares about is Varric.
Alright, so yeah. Wait, did I miss something? Who's B? Yeah.
Huh? Oh, B's a friend. Or maybe was a friend. Yeah. Me, B, and Varric makes 3. Figured we were friends till the end.
Alright, well that didn't really say too much. Maybe she has a point as far as the alcohol is concerned. It's true. But yeah, you were just friends by association. Be supporting one another. I don't know, she's just processing in her own way.
I am too. I just want Varric to show up so things can get back to normal. Whatever that is.
Yeah, can we persuade? Must have trusted you with some information. Yeah.
Do you trust me? I just don't know anymore.
Friends trust friends with information. Maybe he dropped some sort of hint. Try to remember. We'll go easy to start.
We may have been friends, but some things you
Guess I
just
could auto persuade
to yourself.
but I think that has a chance to fail too. Help me find him. Maybe he drops. Yeah. Yeah, for your sake.
I wish there was anything I could tell you.
We got one. Let's try that.
I want to help, but I really can't think of anything.
Why can't I use my superpower? We need to think about it. There must be something. Let's try it. Yes!
I wish I could tell you there was. Wait. I think I remember something now. Tane! He mentioned talking to Tane one day about getting off-world, seeing the settled systems. We never thought he was serious, and even if he wasn't... Tane still might know something.
Alright, yeah, where's Tane?
Tane's a regular. I'm sure he'll be by any minute if you just want to take a seat.
Alright. Oh, so we just got the information we need.
Please. There was never a time when I was old enough to be allowed to drink alcohol here.
They only have one bar? What the heck is wrong with their society? Alright, so the next dude...
A drink or two are the lights.
It reminds me of... Oh, we have to sit down. But yeah, it's similar to a lot of missions. I guess we just sit anywhere.
Lot of work to be done, but it will be done.
Alright. Talk to Tane. So, he's right there. Tane...
Hey, aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
Yep, that's me. I've been shown the rightful path. Yep, that's me. I prefer not to talk about it. Sure, if you believe that, all that stuff. Yeah.
You telling me they made you promise? And you aren't even a believer? The High Council must be really desperate for answers if they overlook that. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
How was he an outsider when they said I was the first in their lifetime? A heretic then? I see fellow outsider. What you mean? How'd you end up here? You're not promised and they speak to you? Yeah.
I guess when you're part of the supply chain, they make a few exceptions. There's not a lot of people in the import-export business when it comes to Dazra, and they aim to keep it that way. But believe me, it wasn't any short amount of time before they let me roam these streets.
Alright. How'd you end up here?
You could say I'm like a specialized delivery service. Moving stuff back and forth between Dazra and the settled systems. Just so happens I got a lot of time on my hands since Dazra went to hell and I lost my ship. And let me tell you, I thought things were grim before. Whatever that incident was, this whole planet's gonna need therapy.
Alright. I guess, yeah, nice to see a fellow outsider.
I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
Yep, that's how it goes for me. Been interesting. Well, not everyone's a fan. How do we ask him about the dude? I don't get it either, but here we are, sure.
Yep, that's how I feel most days since I got stuck here. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for?
Alright, sheesh. Yeah, I heard you know where I can find Varric Bethal. Yeah, why did they just give you 3 different ways to ask the same thing? Yeah, where do we find him?
Well, I guess that depends, diviner. Who wants to know?
Me? I do, of course. An anonymous third party. I'm looking on behalf of House Bethal. Why does it matter? I do.
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find House Bethal's #1 son? And I know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up half of Dazra. Plenty of people have seen him since. Although, let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent, and I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Really? You're gonna retire on 1,000 credits? Sure, go for it.
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him. So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
Alright. Hand it over. Track him. Tracker on him? You're coming with me? Yeah, why are you coming with me?
Yep. When it comes to my stuff, it's like a package deal. I'm not just gonna hand off valuable tech to some stranger.
Alright. I guess we're going with him. Let's go.
After you. Once we're outside of Dodge,
But I'm following you.
And fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him.
Oh.
Just head out the west gate. Should be the fastest route.
Alright.
Some koza to
Great.
lift your spirits?
No. Oh, so Koza's a drink, is it? Yeah, out of the way, Andrasia. Freaking A. They need to make them have no clip on the stairs or something. And on the ships, too. Alright, we're going this way? Yeah. Boost. Boost is faster. Yes, I think it is. Gotta use it sparingly. That is one of the best mods I have, is the ability to not use your entire boost in one go. Yeah, if you are wondering about my mods... Oh, do we have to use... Is there a stupid button thing? Yes. There's a list of my mods in the description. I don't do much that modifies the gameplay. Mostly just looks like a little bit. Like the boost pack thing where, yeah, see I can just press a little bit and it doesn't use up the whole thing every time. That's a really good one. And then the flashlight one. And I do have one that modifies the amount of money that the shops have, but I think I had to turn it off because it's like part of creations or something. I don't know. So yeah, you do use those mods like any mods at your own risk. And I don't even know if they're all working anymore. I had to update them, and I don't know. Is this where we're supposed to be going? I'm not really paying attention. Where's the little blue dot? I lost the blue dot. The blue dot. I lost it. Oh, 499 meters. But is it here? I was just over here. Okay. Very odd. Oh. Is he tracking? Oh, he's tracking. That's what it was. I was not following my tracker. Are you still tracking? He's not a very good tracker. Is he down in here? Hello? Anybody? You hiding in here? We just gotta follow the boops. 400 meters. Is he on the roof? Whoa. Ah, there's another building. Yeah, getting high up sometimes helps. Oh, can we not? That's not a building. That's a massive air handling unit. That means that there is an underground building. Where is the underground building entrance? Is it in the other building? Is it in the container? It'd be in the building, right? What is this? Is this a dartboard or... No, it's 400 meters. It's not here. I guess that's just for whatever they're aerating over here. Are they growing? Yeah, they're growing things. Okay, then. It was giving me a little blue dot before, wasn't it? Are they coming? Okay, so we were getting closer this way. So he should be this direction-ish. Yeah, see, it's going down now. Just kind of picked a random direction, basically, and just ran off that way. Boy, good thing he's got the tracker on him. I mean, all it does is pop up a little thing in my window that says how far away I am. I think it's over here. 250 meters, basically. Yeah, it's gotta be over here, right? What is this? Why is there... Oh, I guess it... Did it affect the whole planet? Is that why everything's all busted? Like the roads? Or is that how everything normally is? Is this it? What's this? Looks like an elevator. Activate. Amati Station. Okay. Interesting. Oh, were we underground before?
Let us hope whatever experiments were going on here are not running loose.
Alright. So he is around here somewhere? No. We are losing him now. Unless it's this way. 30? Yeah, I think we're getting further away again. 40, yep. So what is Hamadi Station? Do they have any good loot? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to steal it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was stealing. Alright, we'll just get out of here. It's not where we're supposed to be. So then... yeah, we're 200 meters now. There's like a path here too. 177. Seems to be going the right way. 166. Is that him? Yep, we're getting close. What's this? Oh. I probably should have scanned it, huh? Whoops. Who's this? Redeemed? What the heck is a redeemed? I don't like him. Would you reload already? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to dump my stuff too. Dang it. Is he dead? Oh. Well, yeah, he's dead, but that's not the dude we're looking for. Just steal the offerings. Alright. Is he up? Somebody's shooting somebody. Ha! Up here. Yeah, who are you shooting? Are you... You're Andrasia. Who is this? Oh, Varun Zealot.
You sure know how to handle yourself in a fight.
Yeah, I do. Oh... no. It's kind of bad that the bounty hunter suits are not even like anything like a big deal anymore. Alright, there was also like a little tent city over here. Or I don't know if you'd call it a city, but some tents in a little village arrangement. Oh no, this is reminding me of the footage of Dune a little bit. The new Dune game that's coming out soon. Well, next year. Emergency kit. Really? Why is that tagged? But I'm looking forward to that Dune game, even though... oh, this is his camp. Alright, so as expected, I didn't sleep well last night. At least this morning I can turn to my camp and think what to do next. Planning ahead certainly paid off. Alright, tracking device he gave me, so I can only hope he puts 2 and 2 together. In the meantime, I'm hoping to distract my mind body. Yeah, alright. So he was expecting to be tracked by this dude, and I guess picked up, and they were gonna go away together. Like a bromance of sorts. So where did he go? We're here.
Temporary encampment, but not an uneventful stay for the occupant.
Okay. So what happened? I don't really see evidence of much. And we got this. Grab all this stuff. I totally missed all that stuff. Oh, and seal it. Need so much sealant. Yeah, we got... well, I'll grab a carrot. Why not? But there's nothing else here. I don't know what you're seeing. Where are we supposed to go? No, we're going... No, we're still going this way. What are we supposed to do? I should read things. It says... examine the camp. I thought I was doing that. Alright then. Didn't see anything to examine. Oh, this. Ah, engineering. This is the tracking device that Tane gave Varric. Tane turned off the ping when you arrived. If Varric left the tracker here, he left in a hurry. It's useless now, but salvage some materials. Okay. Palladium. Alright. This one. Done it. I've left. My father's furious. Alright, my only hope is to sleep at this point. Yeah, exhaustion will simply take me. Okay. That's not very helpful. Is there another one that actually tells what the heck he did? I mean, if he left in a hurry, I don't think he had time to leave a log to tell us where he was going. I don't see anything else. This one thing, that's, yeah, just junk. Alright, give me a second. Oh wait, what's up here? Aha! Secret stuff. No? The ladder. Why would you have a step ladder up here? That doesn't make any sense. Is there a cave? No, just shadows.
Look at this view. Despite everything, I cannot help but be moved by how beautiful my home can be.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not too bad looking. Alright, yeah, I just had to grab a screenshot. Seemed like a good spot for one for the thumbnail. So, I still don't understand what the heck I'm missing over here. Is there another tablet or something? Yeah, I've looked over those things a bunch. Do I need my flashlight to see things? Oh, there's a safe here. Maybe that has something. That was about the easiest safe I've ever seen. Alright, we'll just take it all sorted out later. Well, it doesn't really matter because there's nobody here but us. That doesn't help. So, is there something like in the rocks around? I mean, seems like... I guess there's a ladder, so maybe we go up here? Doesn't seem to have gained us much of anything. I mean, there was that. It kind of leads towards that. But it's not telling us to go yet, so... there's something we need to find over here. I'm imagining it's going to send us up that way where I found that dude. Yeah, we're supposed to come in there. And... aha! There we go. Footprints are sporadic, but tread tells they're only from one person. Okay, so that's got to be the dude, right? We scan them? No. No, that's not the last thing. Dang it. Yeah, well... this stuff... I mean, you put a light over here for some reason. Yeah, useless. All this camp stuff. Aha! That's... yeah, so he had a gun, but not a very good one. Doesn't really tell us much, except that he has poor taste in weaponry. Or limited access to weapons. Yeah, and there's nothing up here to tell us anything. Guess we'll grab his goat milk. Don't know what they want from me. Aha! Blood stains. Yeah, it's large, but it's hard to tell how much blood was lost. There's no body. It may still be alive. Is there some way to see that stuff? I thought it shows up different. Yeah, like this, right? Oh no, that's uranium. interesting. Yeah, I thought those little spots... No, there's still more. Yeah, don't they show up different? No, that's just stuff on the ground. Not seeing, no direct path seen to what? Yeah, obviously to where we need to go. But... guessing it's going to be something on the ground again. Something in the bed. No. I mean, it was then... yeah, this is the most annoying thing. It doesn't even... it's like just textures on the ground. Aha! I found it. It's over here. But if you're looking for, yeah, anybody else, yeah. Creature's long body looks like it was made of tentacles and bones. Its sharp teeth and multiple eyes make it look especially alien. Oh. And now we got some of our own to deal with. Well, maybe you should shoot the things that are trying to kill us. Is there one behind me? There's one behind me, isn't there? Or is he shooting me? Ha, and we got a level up.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Okay. Yeah. What's going on?
All my years and all the planets I've been on. Never gonna get used to those things.
Alright, just wait until you see a terramorph. Yeah. At least they aren't as common as the phantoms. Give it time. I'm sure they've connected to this scaled citadel experiment. Yeah. Just wait till you see a terramorph.
I think I'll pass. At least I don't see a
How does he
body
not
around
know about
me, so I
terramorphs?
hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything?
There's a bloodstain. Must have been injured. I think he fought the creatures and lived. Bloodstain, footprints. He was definitely here. Yep.
Damn. Hate to think he had to take on those things by himself. Well, what's next? Varric must have fled in a hurry since his tracker's still here. So guess the rest is up to us.
Yep. We track him. He's injured, so it shouldn't be too hard. We try to pick up his trail at the base of the camp. So much for technology. Guess we're going old school tracking. Yeah.
Technology is always finding a way to let me down. Time to go analog, but be warned, these old eyes have seen better days. No pun intended. Let's head back down and see what we can find. And by we, I mean you.
Well, obviously, because you're not going to be any friggin' help at all. So what are these things? They got, like, too many knees? I don't know, they just look like a different version of Terramorph to me. They have the vortex shards. Yeah, they're just like squishier Terramorphs that, I don't know, shoot things? But, so we're heading back down? I don't understand. Wouldn't we pick up the trail from here? Why would we pick up the trail down here? That's dumb. Don't they know how tracking works? Like, if he fled from the camp, you'd pick up his trail at the camp where he fled away from. You wouldn't go away from there to pick up his trail. That makes no sense. That's just me. Alright, more footprints. Yeah, okay, less sporadic. You could, oh, I guess he ran away from this way. Zarovik's notes. What are those? Temperature fluctuates greatly. Nothing will hurt me if I... yeah, but what's the point? Presence grows stronger every hour. The waves have a day. Okay, so some nut job was over here writing stuff down. I'm guessing we're going this way. Yep. Now it's found a direct path. And a weapons case. Oh. Oh. Whoa. They definitely have a lot of freaking grenades. Yeah, how do they have all the grenades in the dang world? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Ow. Oh, they're gonna come after us if we go away, is that it? Ooh, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it does show them, so that's good. I learned that last time though, didn't I? Why is none of that working? Have that. What is that noise? Ah. Okay, so more stuff shows up if you don't kill those guys, is that it? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Or is it just come in waves like that? Have more grenades. Have a bunch of grenades. Death from above. It's not working that well though. Alright, it's time for no more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, I didn't realize it needed to reload. But no more Mr. Nice Guy. Hang on, let me reload. Whoops. I'm used to playing too many different games. Soul Mask, it's Q. Is this dude boy? You went down? Heal. Okay, what is left? We killed some stuff over here. So, yeah, I want to get all that stuff because I don't imagine... Yeah, I was like, how... There's a way to find their stuff. I did not scan things. Whoops. Yep, I just want to scan things a little bit. Oh, that's the dude. Yeah, see, they show up on the scanner. Heavy particle fuse is good. Sure, and vortex shards are good things. And we killed somebody over here. There they are. Yep. That frag grenades. And just, yeah, the vortex shards. Alright, and then their little trap over here that lured me in. Advanced Big Bang. Yep. Useless. Ammo is always good though. Alright, so he went this way-ish? Yeah, okay. I think that's the trail, right? Is that the trail? Am I still on the trail? Don't know what I'm doing anymore. Did we miss something over here? Don't think I did. It's saying to go that way, so... Alright. Didn't think it was that big a deal, but... Andrasia didn't really like that. Oops, yeah. Scanning. Gotta remember how to do things in different games. Well, it doesn't help that I play too many different games. Are you friendly? He does not seem very friendly. So yeah, apparently the Varun planet... Oh, they just have adhesive in them. That's great. Which way did he go? That way. Okay. What are you guys doing? You're just patrolling guards? Okay. I'm gonna go back to this. This one's more fun. What is this over here?
The great serpent has
I
blessed
feel like I've seen it before, though.
Okay. Hunting dudes, don't care. Oh, I should have gone and bought the... Yeah, there's a rover now. I totally forgot about that. But I was not playing, really, and the rover was not enough by itself to get me back into playing. So... I don't know, I just don't spend that much time running around on planets, because... Oh, I forgot this thing has the scope of death on it. So you can't really go scoped too much. Whoa. Although, yeah, it is just hilarious. It's almost a freaking rocket launcher. It's like a very weak rocket launcher with a much cheaper ammo type. Where'd you go? Wasn't he? Oh. It kind of shoots around corners even. Are you dead? Now he is. Well, the enemies are a lot more dense in Shattered Space so far. What? Oh, it doesn't seem to work much against these guys, though. Would you reload already? Oh yeah, it does. It just wasn't hitting them for some reason. Is it just one of them? Oh, it was. What happened to... I don't know. Zoology. Oh, I didn't even know I was working on that. What is going on? Who is... What the heck is the frickin'... that noise? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just take everything. We're gonna get real heavy real quick here. Yeah, what about you? Oh, I didn't want to mine. I guess it's that thing? Is it supposed to be making that noise? It's really annoying. We're gonna have way more star shards than we know what to do with. Whoops. I don't need to scan those anymore. Alright, it's this way. So we know where we're going now? Do we know where we're going? From a few footprints? Like, I've seen his footprints. I know precisely where he's going. Oh, we're encumbered again. Alright, Andrasia. It is inventory management time.
There is no one I would... A good team always shares the...
Yeah, I know. I know it. You have, yeah, quite a bit of storage. So, do we have any... No. We'll give you that. That one looks pretty cool, but it's not very good. We'll give it to Andrasia and give her all that. How do you transfer that one? There. Yeah, that almost fills her up, but it makes us a lot better.
I'm sorry to see you go.
I know. She's very into us. Granted, we have married her twice, so I suppose it makes sense. Hello? Search the northwest. What? Question the farmers. Ah. So he ran away to the farm. With robots. This guy.
That's far enough, strangers. You want to tell me what you're doing on my property uninvited?
Looking for stuff. Yeah, looking for Varric the Thal. Diviners. Yeah. I don't know. I go where I want. Yeah, we're looking for an injured young man that may have passed through here. Sure.
Through here? You realize you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, that's where he went. He's injured. We're worried about him. We know he came this way.
I hate to inform you, but you're wasting your time. The only people here are my partner Zen and our daughter Mila. No one comes around here. We're isolated, and that's the way we like it.
Alright, his injuries may need some special treatment. Tries to kill you. If that's true, you won't mind if I look around. Let's go, medicine.
Alright, fine.
Irina, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Zen, yes, I know quite well. Never mind my partner, they're just overly cautious. As I said, we're isolated out here. We keep to ourselves. But we did aid an injured young man a few days ago.
That's gotta be Varric.
It's too coincidental. It must have been him.
Alright, yeah, where'd he go?
We sent him north. There's a long abandoned growth farm we felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life. We even gave him 2 of our own growths to get started.
That's all I needed. Be on our way. You can't start a farm with 2 animals. Yeah, eating a traitor is punishable by death. You weren't suspicious of him at all. Yeah, I don't know. We'll be on our way.
Thanks for the help.
All must serve.
Okay. So, north. Do I have a compass? I do, but it doesn't have anything on it. But yeah, it does. So north is that away. I'm going over your house, ladies. Right? This is north, isn't it? Oh, we still have a map? Oh, we're still pretty nearby. So yeah, we're going like there probably. Maybe up here. Well, it is marked, so. Don't know if that's the final destination. What are these bird things? They're pretty ugly. You need to improve. Oh, I can't improve my boost pack anymore. It's like at the max. Yeah, I guess we couldn't have fit a rover through these paths anyway. They probably designed Shattered Space before they knew there would be a rover. Ah, more farms. So, find the abandoned farm. Search the dwelling. This is the, oh, this is the the abandoned farm. Oh, those were the two groats too. Okay. I'll just go inside then, shall I? Don't even lock your doors. Oh, well, because that's just a greenhouse. Yeah, it's heavy stuff. I don't need heavy stuff. We'll bow it over here. They want me to go in that building, so I want to check all the other buildings first. That's just... oh, robots. These robots seem okay. They're just farm hands. They really need to improve the lockpicking. I think they did make it easier, from what I've noticed, but... no, yeah, it's not really the thing I'm trying to do. But yeah, as far as just easier, I think they should make it so that at a certain level you just automatically do certain level. Are you any good? Varoon assault, it's really not. And contraband. There we go. That one was a bit tougher, but yes, we will take all that stuff. Then done in here. Why'd you have contraband on a farm? Welding away, huh?
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not accept further conversation.
You're doing a software update and welding? That's some multitasking for sure. Definitely have some industrious robots in Starfield, well, in Varoon. The rest of the robots are pretty useless that I've run into. Oh, I thought that was... it's not a way in. Whoa. Hello. Yeah, those are pretty ugly critters. Where? How do you get in this frickin' building? Over here? Yeah, okay. Was I already in this building? I just went straight through. Sounds about right. Oh, we're searching the building. Always searching the frickin' buildings. Aha. First entry of the first day of my new life, I hope. I suppose I'm a groat farmer now. A long way from heir apparent, but I am thankful for the distance. It's not that far. Some kind of fine farmers took me in, helped patch me up. Only hope my remaining anonymous keeps them safe. Well, I didn't kill him. We actually have tablets now? Have we had tablets? I know that we've had tablets. Why do you have all your doors open? I didn't open all these doors. Did I? No, I don't think I did. So if he's around here, I think he's in trouble again. Nope, nothing there. Nothing. Yep. The scanner is not all that useful. I figure it'd be more use. Going on in the bedroom. Yeah, we'll take that, and that, and we'll unlock your safe. There we are. That one was a little tougher. And... ooh, 1-inch punch. Alright then. I think we might want to play around with that one, just for fun. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Why not just break it?
You can't just break them. Why not just break it? And yeah, weapons. So yeah, I want to try this guy out. Very least. What are you talking about? We are still looking for information. Aha! Computers hold information. Right, log entries. I got up early, fed the groats, turned to Tane outside. Okay. I'll name the female Bella. My daughter always wants to name everything Bella. Yeah, not sure on the male. I don't know. If I ever heard news of Dazra returning to normal, perhaps I'll initiate contact with Tane again. A life far away from serpents and house politics. All I really want, but for now, isolated groat farmer is good enough. Alright, and all that stuff, I'm not going to read it because this guy is really boring, but you could have paused the video, or yeah, pause it now to read yourself, but I am not reading all this because this is dull. Bad people. Wait, it said somebody let him go? What? Did he get captured? I realize now the position of conflict I've put him in. The question remains whether he can let me go, or if I'll one day wake up to Vithal wardens at my door. Oh, that's what it is. So he knew they were coming to kill him, which it's like, if that's the law, I still don't understand exactly what he did. Just ran away? Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's Tane.
It's been a minute since I stretched the old legs.
Okay.
Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
Yep, some stuff. Varric's not home, but this is where he's living. Only some... Oh, is that him? Only some logs, but Varric is living here. We're in the right spot. Yep.
Never thought of Varric as the Dear Diary type. Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests.
We weren't waiting very long.
Want to explain yourselves?
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friends.
Rightfully so.
I'm a diviner. Yeah, I don't think anybody cares about that. At least I don't. I'm here to carry out your sentence as a traitor. Your father sent me to kill you. I guess, yeah, kill him, or we'll go with this.
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call.
Just give us your ring, and we'll let you go.
You're here on my father's orders. Allow me to plead my case.
Alright. You may speak, but know that I will not be swayed. Alright, say your piece. Of course, I'd like to know your side of the story. Yes.
I'm glad someone does for once.
Well, we're not Varun
sure
people.
How familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Oh, that's all he did was just, yeah, refuse his birthright. Sole responsibility is to your house. There's always a choice. Born privileged, but don't want the responsibility. Boo-hoo. Not the life I'd want either. There's always a choice. I don't know. None of these options are good, as usual. Let's go with, yeah.
That's not the life anyone wants.
But it is the unfortunate way of House Varun. The collective comes first, the individual second.
Why are you standing in a
It's never
bush?
mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about.
It matters not what you want. We do what the Great Serpent requires of us. Banning your role would bring great shame upon your house. Parents trying to run your life, I get it. As a parent, he should support you. What does your leaving mean for House Vithal? Yeah.
Shame.
What that?
Embarrassment. Fuel for the other houses to ridicule my father. I don't want any of that for him, but he left me no choice. If he would have listened just once, maybe I could have left on good terms with my father's blessing. Control the narrative, as they like to say.
Right, so very political stuff happening. Yeah, banning your role would bring great shame. We already established that. So, I don't know, he should support you. That's true, but like, what gets us past this? Yeah, it'll bring great shame. We'll try that.
Because of our antiquated ways. Our society is stuck in the past. Our culture isolates and suffocates.
I agree.
All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too. But yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
Yep, I figured as much. Yeah. All this time you're continuing to aid the traitor. That explains the tracker. So that's why you were looking for Varric. Understand the need to help a friend out of a bad situation. Realize you're going to help a traitor. Well, he doesn't care. He's a smuggler. Yeah. I don't know. That explains the tracker.
I needed a way to find him once he got outside the city. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Varric running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not 2 for the price of 1?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time.
We got a ship.
Hope now is to make the best of it here.
Return to your duties. First, tell me why you chose to leave. Yeah, the timing is awkward. Turned your back when your family needs you the most. You slipped out while everyone was distracted by the incident. Yeah, that might be it. Is that he was just using it as cover? Yeah, why now?
I suppose I owe you that much. The truth is, the scaled citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us.
Such heresy. You have been misled, brother. I must seek his guidance. I'll never understand religion, never understand those who value faith more than family. I'm not sure what I would think. Sometimes what our faith commands us goes beyond blood. Well, that's kind of the problem with it sometimes. I don't know.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, yeah, extreme levels. I don't understand religion. I was going through all the terrible choices.
But Varun society takes it too far. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Give me that chance.
Oh, should we persuade him? He's free to go, but I would ask something in return. Yeah, let's let him free.
Anything. Name it.
We need your ring. Signet ring. Yeah, he wants it for proof.
My ring? Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since the cataclysm. The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. Just wiped her from existence.
Of course, it's always some super sentimental thing. Small price to pay for your life. Sister would want you to live. It's just a ring handed over. Yeah, his sister would want him to live, probably.
It's as if she's looking out for me. One last time.
There you go.
I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here. Thank you for seeing reason. I owe you both my life and freedom.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Varric a bit. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
Alright, but I think we're going to do that in the next episode, because this episode went longer than I was planning on it going. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. I know it was not as exciting. I mean, there was a few small things to fight along the way. But yeah, if you did like it, click that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope I will catch you in the next one. Bye.